Hey guys, today I'm at Toypanic.com's official store. So this is my first time in their newly opened store here in Penang. So if you guys are ever in Penang, you should definitely pop by their store. It's quite a big store, as you can see here, and they do have quite a lot of different variants of products available, from Kamen Rider to Gunpla to statues, hot toys, and quite a lot more. And this is what I'm going to show you guys today when you walk into the store. So I'm going to go straight into the middle of the section, the first half of the store, the section. They actually do have quite a lot of gaming consoles and games as well, but I'm not going to talk about that because I think you would have seen those before elsewhere. Now let's look at the first thing you will see is a wall of Iron Man. So this is their own personal collection that they put up for display, not for sale. They do have some items here for sale, but you know, if you're a big fan of Iron Man, you should definitely come here to check out all the Iron Man they have for sale and also on display. So I think almost every single Iron Man from Hot Toys is probably available here, right? So these are all the cool stuff. Now let's look at the other parts here. They have their own personal collection of the 1/6 Hot Toys items. So again, these are not for sale, but they are on display. Cool stuff. This is actually pretty cool. They do have all the Optimus Prime, all the different versions, as you can see here. Okay, so if you guys are a big fan of Optimus Prime and Transformers in general, you should definitely pop by Toypanic. They do have quite a lot of Transformers products here for sale. And they also have the Bumblebee from the Transformers movie, and also the Bumblebee movie version here as well, as you can see here. From statue to figures, everything's available here. But the thing that really caught my eye is actually the Toy Alliance mega size Transformers version. So this is the Megatron, obviously. I'm surprised at how much detail is actually in this kit, despite the size, right? It's actually quite a nice figure. It can't transform, so that's one thing that you need to be aware of. This mega size Optimus Prime and also Megatron cannot transform in itself, but you're just buying these guys just for the sheer size of it. That is all. But unfortunately, I heard that they are stopping production after Shockwave. So that is the unfortunate part. I guess the cost of production is maybe a little bit too high producing guys like this. Now the best thing that I want to talk about today in this store is, in case you guys don't know, but Jackal X is also actually made by Toypanic itself. And who better here to talk to me about Jackal X than Aaron, one of the founders. Hi Aaron.
Hello.
So Aaron, tell us a little bit more about Jackal X. What is a new character that's coming out very soon that we can buy?
If let's say our fans that did follow us, right? So usually they know that we already produced the first figures, which is genres. They already come out in the market, and then the second one that actually already sold out for pre-orders one, that one will be Joe Hagen. So that one we are actually aiming it to be coming out somewhere around early next year. So once that products release, and then definitely we'll, the fans were able to collect it lah. So but temporarily, if let's say for the collectors who want to pre-order Joe Hagen, I'm so sorry, is that it's already sold out for now.
Bummer.
But definitely, if let's say you stay tuned with us, if let's say there's any extra, okay, you guys will be notified that as well.
Fantastic. So out of the 4 genres, I would like to know which is the one that's top selling or most popular or most requested by all your customers and fans.
I think original, if let's say the fans that did follow us, will be these figures. Okay, this is original genres, and then after that we came out with the second figures. We call it the Death Squad versions. That one, this is the black versions. So this is the second versions that came out. Okay, after that we come out with something cooler part is that we came out a limited editions for weathering. So this, the normal and also the Death Squad versions, is actually, if you can see, okay, their weathering is very dramatically, and also it's been collaborate with Snow Collectible. We collectible with Snow Corporations, if I'm not mistaken. So if let's say the name mentioned wrong, I'm so sorry.
No worries. But I think out of all 4, definitely the original genres is the most popular because it's the original one. Already all sold out. So any one of you who have this, it will be quite valuable in the second-hand market. But if you ask us, I am actually leaning towards this guy. This is Death Squad, right?
Yeah, Death Squad versions.
So Death Squad version definitely looks very cool because the contrast between black and the red bullets, wow, it definitely looks really awesome. So thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.
So go to the Toypanic website and make a pre-order very soon. But this thing also caught my eye. So since Frozen 2 is out now, I'm not sure whether this figure is for sale, but yeah, come to Toypanic and ask them about it, right? The other thing that Toypanic is famous for is the 1/6 scale hobby side, right? So if you guys are into 1/6 in terms of the accessories, the figures, the bodies, they actually have quite a lot of items here for sale. But in addition to that, if you're into something that's a bit more mainstream, as into Star Wars or the Marvel series, Iron Man, military, everything on 1/6, as you can see here, from this end all the way down to the end of the aisle, it is all 1/6. They do have quite a comprehensive 1/6 item here for sale, so do come and check it out. Actually, the one thing that I want to point out is, for those of you guys who are really big Optimus fan, they also have the Hot Toys version here as well, so come and get it here, okay? Now, moving on, this other thing also caught my eye, and I'm panning very slowly because some of you complained I pan too fast in the previous videos. They also have quite a lot of Black Mambas, Optimus Primes, Transformer series. This is the new anime painted Optimus Prime, Scorpion Megatron from the movie, and also this guy, which is what I'm gonna buy today. Okay, so if you guys are looking for anything that's not Takara or Hasbro, this will be the right place to come and get it. Okay, very cool. But if you are looking for something that's a bit more official in terms of Takara Tomy and Hasbro, they also have them right here as well. So do come and get it. The one that I think everybody is talking about nowadays is this guy. What's the name of this guy again?
If not mistaken, should be Wei Jiang.
Wei Jiang. So this is the Wei Jiang Constructicon?
Yeah.
Constructicon. I hope I got the name correctly as well. So very cool. The full set is all available here. So Transformers, 1/6, Marvel, Star Wars, everything is available in Toypanic, so do come and check them out. Now over here, this is their personal workspace, so I'm not allowed to enter, but I do see some 4 turtles guarding that spot. I'm gonna leave them alone. Cool thing here is, this is my first time actually seeing a Hulkbuster 2.0 from Hot Toys. Paint finishing wise, definitely looks very nice. In terms of detail as well, looks very cool. But something that I just found out today is that surprisingly it's actually a lot shorter than the 1.0, as you can see here. It's a lot shorter, so I would still prefer the 1.0 Hulkbuster anytime. But then again, I suppose the price is definitely a lot more pricier. Let's cover the other part of the store, and here is a interesting section. So here they actually have all the items that's been returned with defects, so you can actually come here and look at the items that you want to buy at a cheaper price. So come and check it out. Now over here, I actually have one of the store assistants, Mr. Fight, to actually bring us through what they have for the rest of the store.
Okay, so what usually sells out are these Cos Babies, because they're Hot Toys, but they're not really that expensive. And what usually sells out over here is Iron Man stuff. And because Iron Man is very popular, a lot of his stuff just moves.
Yep.
And one of our most popular ones is this Tony Stark and Morgan.
Okay.
Because I think we shipped out 2 or 3 just last week, and they sell out pretty fast.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So over here, I can see they also have some Iron Studio stuff, which is something that I really am quite fond of. I just hope that they have a bigger size other than the 1/10 scale Iron Man here as well. So what else should fans look out for when they come to Toypanic?
Well, if you're a collector who's not big on the budget but wants something pretty good quality, I recommend something from NECA Toys. They are very much affordable in pricing, and we can see their quality is very good.
Okay, so if you guys are looking for NECA Toys, and especially NECA Toys in some parts of the world are actually quite difficult to find, but over here, I mean, you guys do have quite a
Big selection.
complete selection, not to say complete, but quite a big selection of the NECA Toy series. But the one thing I do spot here at the end is some turtles.
Turtle power.
Yes.
Yes, these are one of our biggest sellers just this month. We've sold out almost all of our stock for Ninja Turtles, and we've had to reorder a lot more.
Yeah, so these are the original 80s or early 90s
1990s
movies, 1990s Turtle. I've actually never seen the movie itself, but yeah, for those of you guys who are into the Ninja Turtles, but the movie version, and if you want all 4 of them, hey, this is where you can come and get them.
We sell them both as a combo and individual packs, and surprisingly, individual packs, Raphael and Leonardo sell the most.
That's strange. I thought people would buy all 4.
No, some people gravitate towards certain turtles.
Okay, now I want to talk a little bit about this because I'm actually still trying to complete this series. This is the Game of Thrones Drogon. So if you guys are looking for the characters from the Game of Thrones, hey, they actually have it right here. Interesting. Okay, and just before you move on to the next site, something caught my eye. Just want to move down here a little bit. So as I said, Toypanic do have quite an interesting variety of toys. They have a lot of Eastern and Western toys combo. So this is Shurato, quite a classic anime. I'm not sure how many of you have seen it, but they actually have the figure here. So this is quite hard to find now. I think Kiss Logic don't make this anymore, if I'm not mistaken. Cool. So they have some military plamo here. And as you can see here at the back, there are boxes and boxes of statues. So these are all the statues that's going in and out of Toypanic. A lot of PCS, a lot of sideshows. Everything's coming in and out. A lot of stuff. But here, of course, is the main attraction. This is the Gunpla section. And before Fight tells you guys a little bit more about the items that they have, I saw something right here at the top that I want to point out to. Da-da-da! This is the RS-78-2 bus from China. I'm not sure whether this is an official. It does look like it with a sticker, Susu Sunrise. But if I'm not mistaken, this is the bus that you can actually put a speaker in the middle. Then you can actually play music right in the bus. Okay, cool. Now let's go through Gunpla. Faik, what are the top selling items here in your store?
Well, walk-in customers, usually what we get are very popular here are Gundam Seed and Gundam 00 stuff.
Okay.
They are very big in Penang. 00 Quants, Exia, Destiny Gundams, we all sell them up pretty quick. I'm not a personal fan myself, I'm more of a Gundam Wing kind of guy.
Okay.
I grew up in a different era.
But if you're looking for anything from high grade, Build Fighter series, Seed 00, they pretty much have quite a lot of things here.
And
right?
what's surprising about Gunpla nowadays is there's a lot of kids in, and they're starting out pretty advanced. I had a kid come in and straight and pick up a double riser to build, like a master grade double riser.
Wow.
Pretty popular with kids nowadays. Master grades, real grade, surprisingly complex stuff.
Cool, cool. And I do see that you actually have quite a lot of perfect grade kits on top. So if you guys are looking for perfect grade, they actually have almost every single model here except the GPO one.
Yes, the full Burnian, we sold out that one already.
Excuse me. But
and
yeah.
the original ARC-78.
So as you can see here, all the perfect grade. If you guys are coming in from other countries as a tourist here to Penang, I think the exchange rate will actually make Gunpla quite affordable and definitely a steal to buy in Malaysia, especially the Zeta Gundam, one of my favorite design. I do kind of hope that Bandai will actually make a 2.0, but yeah, still waiting for that to actually happen. Okay, so cool. Everything from Bandai is pretty much here. Your real grade, your Penelope is here as well. Let me
We even have some of the older stuff. We have some of the older high grades, Shenlong,
Yeah.
Dead Side Health.
So if you guys are looking for some classic kits, the old high grade kits, they also have it here as well, and a little bit of scope dog. Okay, but in terms of kits, yeah, they do have quite a lot of old classic here as well. All the new stuff, plus all the new stuff, right? So in terms of Gunpla selection, just looking through my view here, both left and right, real grade, high grade, SD, pretty much they have everything here, including the perfect grade. Definitely a place to come to buy. My personal recommendation, if you guys have been following my channel long enough, you know that I always talk about the titanium finish kit. So this is something that you guys should definitely come and check out. The titanium kits are definitely worth the money. If you have seen it before, you will know what I'm talking about, right? Now let's go to the last aisle.
So here we have our other section where we have focused more on other figures. We have a lot of the Van Presto One Piece, which are pretty hot sellers. They have a lot of demand for this, especially the female characters, Nami, Nico, Robin. They're all very much in demand right now.
Cool. They also have quite a lot of SHF Kamen Rider series here as well, as I can see from here. Just let me try to focus the camera a little bit. There you go. So yeah, quite a lot of premium Bandai items here at the bottom as well. So if you guys are looking for SHF action figures or Van Presto figures, lady characters, as what Pike have said, they do have quite an impressive stock available for you to purchase here. So yeah, something very cool.
Yes, this is the 1962 Godzilla vs. King Kong Godzilla, and we still have it for any Godzilla collectors out there who are still looking for monster arts. This 62 Godzilla from Godzilla vs. King Kong, and you want one to fill out their Showa collection.
Fantastic.
I have one, but don't have it with me right now. Yes. Also, what's interesting that I really want to highlight to other collectors is the realization ones, where Bandai did take Star Wars designs and translated them into feudal era Japan designs, and which I think are really cool. Some people would like something unique to add to their collection.
Yep, so since the final movie is coming up very soon, if you don't like all the new Star Wars movies, probably going back to the old ones is the right way to go.
And what we also have is the Power Rangers Legacy line, which is also pretty hot seller. And the morphers for the normal morpher is sold out. All we have left are Tommy Oliver's morphers and his equipment. We have Saba here.
Yep.
And we have the Dragon Dagger if you want more equipment. And if you're short on Zords, we have plenty. We have the Legacy White Tiger Zord and Legacy Dragon Zord, which we are currently selling out of. And if you're more not a fan of the Falcon Zord, we also have that.
Very cool.
And if you're a Zord completionist who doesn't have an Ultra Zord, we have Titanus here for you to complete your collection.
They do have quite a lot of Titanus here, so if you guys are looking for Titanus, definitely come to Toypanic. Everything is available here for your Power Ranger itch. So as we mentioned earlier, thanks Mike, it's been quite helpful. So definitely quite a lot of items available, whether you are into 1/6 figures or if you're into action figures, SHF, Boku no Heroes. Quite a lot of items are available in the Toypanic store. So definitely things that caught my eye are the Gunpla side, quite an impressive set of collection, and also the Transformers series and Hot Toys. So definitely come and check it out. Definitely a very big store, one of the biggest ones I've seen in Penang so far. And the cool thing is you can actually come here to chill out. They actually have a gaming section here. So if you guys need some time off from collecting toys and you just want to chill out, play some PS4 games or Nintendo Switch games, this is definitely the right place to come. So thank you guys for watching. I will put the links to the Toypanic store on the links below. Do go and check out their online store and buy products from Toypanic. They offer free shipping for all their products within Malaysia. Thank you so much for watching, guys.